Hi YouTube, this is Trinice and I'm coming to you guys to do a quick update and let you guys know what's going on with me in the TTC world. As you guys can see in the background, I already have boxes stacked up. I'm in the process of moving and I just decided to take a quick break and see what was going on YouTube. So I decided to come through and do a quick update since I do still have internet service at this point. I have a few notes so I can try to stop saying so much. But getting into it, Aunt Flo showed up Wednesday. I was down and out about it, but not really because I kind of knew what to expect. I did test Saturday, which was the 22nd of January, 9 DPO, and I got a negative. So I waited to test again Monday, which was the 24th, and I was like 11 DPO, and I did a digital test that day, and I got a negative on the Clear Blue Easy digital. So from there on, I kind of felt like it was a buzz that I really didn't have a chance, and so be it. I woke up Wednesday and Upflow was here, so I called my RE and let them know, and they asked me, where did I want to go from there? Did I want to give it another shot when next cycle? I told him I really didn't think so because Valentine's Day is coming up, and next month I'm just really sick of trying to conceive. I feel like, what's the point of keep doing the same thing, like the clomid and all this, if it's not working? I feel like it's something else that's going on with me, or I kind of honestly feel like it's going to take me to maybe do IVL. I'm trying not to be discouraged or be negative, but come on, I've just had a baby like 10 months ago, and I have been on no birth control, and nothing is happening. The couple months after having her, I did know for a fact that I was ovulating on my own, but even then, I still didn't fall pregnant. My doctor, were encouraging me to do birth control after having her, but with me dealing with infertility and I knew I wanted another baby and I really didn't care if it happened sooner or later, I chose not to. Well, in the process of having Miss London, after having Miss London, I still didn't fall pregnant. I haven't fell pregnant up to now. So I've done Clomid like 2 or 3 months and it still hasn't happened, as well as had a HSG. So it's like, really, what else can I do? I don't want to go back and have another laparoscopy. I've had 4 laparoscopies, 5 laparoscopies within the past 2 years. So there's really no need to do another laparoscopy, I don't feel, at this point. I'm just feeling like moving on with IVF. I'm down to one tube now since my last pregnancy with Miss London was heterotopic, and I lost one of my tubes um, to it. So another thing with trying to conceive, I have to ovulate from a certain side now, and I am being given HCG, like as far as the trigger shot, to encourage ovulation from the side that I actually have the tube on, if the follicle is uh bigger on that side. But even the months that I did have a good follicle on my right side, that I actually have the functioning tube on, I still have yet to fall pregnant. So it's like I'm kind of tired of doing the combing. It's like, for what? So I'm kind of getting aggravated with it right now. I'm in the process of getting ready to go back to school, whether it be going in, sitting in classes, or doing online. I am trying to finish my degree up, and I'm just really ready to get this over with. I always knew that I wanted 2 kids, possibly 3, but 2 has always been my number for some reason. Me and my husband. So I definitely know that this is the perfect time for me to have another baby. While I'm kind of still sitting around, just being a stay-at-home mom and wife. Well, going to school, but I do have the time to actually go ahead and have another baby right now, because once I start my career, I'm not trying to put that on hold. Some people by now would already had a career, but if I'm going to get into the working world, surely I need to be in there by 30 if I'm going to do anything. So, um, basically, I'm just ready to go ahead with having baby number two, and I feel like I have given it long enough to, as far as just trying on my own, and it's just not working. Who's to say which side I actually ovulated from when I got pregnant? Well, I do know that I had to ovulate from the side that I lost the tube on as well, but maybe that was the good tube. Well, that's the way I got pregnant with Miss London. So, because this other side just don't seem to be. I'm ovulating from that side, but nothing's happening. And I don't know what the problem is. So, anyhow, to make the long story short, I'm just moving forward IVF because I just can't take this no more. um, Even doing IVF is not a guarantee. Seen a lot of positives, seen a lot of negatives, but financially, right now, me and my husband feel like this is something that we can do. I'm gonna have to make a couple of sacrifices. I'm not gonna be able to buy as many shoes and purses and things like that, but those are small sacrifices. Um, Especially if it's gonna get me baby number two. Um, it would be like so nice if it happened and I didn't have to do IVF, but I mean I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, but it's just not happening. So therefore, I'm moving forward with IVF. Talked to my RE. We decided that he said the next time he was doing IVF cycles was gonna be April, May, somewhere in there, that he had to sit down and talk with his team this week, and they would actually come up with a definite date. He was in the process of this week getting finishing up the cycle that he's on now with the people that's doing IVF right now. So he's going to be doing retrievals and transfers this week, finishing up that cycle, and definitely have a date for when the next cycle that he's going to do, because he said he's like to prepare everybody, the next group of people, around the same time and have everybody to go together, since he's not at the office that he was at. He has his own practice now, so this is the way he's doing it. Like, he's doing IVF cycles every 2 months or every other month or something like that, he's saying. So it's very understandable, and that gives me enough time, April, May, to drop these 30 pounds that I have set my goal to lose 30 pounds. So I'm in the process of starting the HCG diet. um Heard a lot of great things about it as far as the weight loss. Know a couple of ladies that are trying to conceive that have are taking breaks, trying to lose weight or be healthy, or whatever their journey is. And me, I want to be healthier, and if this may be my last pregnancy, um, with next baby, so I definitely wanted to enjoy my pregnancy. I want to see my belly show sooner than later. Uh, just little things like that. And I just want to be a healthier me for my family, my husband, my kids, and myself. So, it definitely gives me something else to do, um, and work towards, besides obsessing about this trying to conceive thing that I have no control over. I have a little control over how I eat and how much weight I gain. So, um, move on and kind of focus on something else, and maybe in the process of doing that, who knows, I may fall pregnant. So that's what's going on with me right now. You guys probably won't hear another update from me for maybe a week or two. I'm not probably not gonna try to make it sooner than later, but um yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for right now. So until next time, guys, peace and love, and God bless. Bye.